coming soon from Walt Disney Studios. The company that bought everything that boys like and turned them into girls' properties. Comes the prequel that the company fucked up so bad that Raylos are throwing their own hard-earned money at to try to make it happen. Watch as everyone's favorite emo kid, Ben Solo, gets Raylos' panties in a twist as the embodiment of their every bad boy fantasy as he loses his temper at guards, loses his temper at Hux, loses his temper at his dad, and finally loses his temper at Rey.
No, you're still holding on! Let go!
And to think he actually likes her. What would he have done if he didn't? Okay, I mean, I'm just the narrator here, but don't blame me. If Kathleen Kennedy knew anything about teenage girls, she'd know that this is exactly what they want, instead of that 70s female empowerment jive she's feeding them. Don't miss Adam Driver in the prequel that confirms that Disney is no longer capable of reading the room in Raylo Ben. Yeah, something tells me I might want to skip this one.
You have no place in this story. You come from nothing. You're nothing.
I think I'm gonna pass. Here in Montana, we like things simple, right down to our coffee. Big Sky Coffee. No fancy French brews here. We take the finest beans and roast the old-fashioned way. No technology involved.
The world's become too reliant on technology. We've overcomplicated our lives with useless shit.
It's got a taste as big as the horizon. That's why we call it Big Sky. Big Sky Coffee. It tastes as bold as all outdoors. Now available at Costco.
Oh, hello. That's my mic being muted. Hello. Cry it out loud. I can't get my mic on. Welcome to Red Dead in the Morning. Here's where I talk about whatever current issues of the day. Oh, I forgot I got a new horse in this game. I talk about current issues of the day. Or whatever I'm feeling like talking about. I should be editing my damn Star Trek video. I'll put it up tomorrow or something. That might be a weekend video. I got a really long one coming. Which one's my horse? There's my new horse. Hello, new horse. Okay, what things are we doing in this game today? Other than, you know, the controller disconnecting constantly. So we've got these idiots who can't fend for themselves. Who else we got? Micah. Micah's got a damn mission. I'm not doing the fishing quest with the guy. And... oh, God, I guess we gotta... quest. Ooh, a quest. Let's see what Charlotte Braithwaite wants. Let's do that. Here, horsey. New horsey. Do you want to go meet Charlotte Braithwaite? He says no. Look at him. Oh, she's a good girl. She's a good girl. You got brushies? There, brushies. So this is the new horse. Her name is Impulse Buy. Because I just happened to be at the stable. And they're like, well, we have this really expensive horse. And I'm like, you know, I don't have a really expensive horse. I got the Arabian that we've been riding around on. So. This is what I was talking about yesterday on Far Cry, was this ice thing that's going on in Minnesota right now. And what's part, like, what people are seeing, what laymen are seeing, what people who, like, you can argue facts and everything, and great, that's not what I'm trying to argue here. I'm trying to argue what people are seeing and the perception and the bigger implication. We should shoot this deer. I should shoot this deer. That, you know, just because you can shoot something, you don't always have to. As I go and shoot this damn deer in the face. Where'd he go? That'll be good for their camp. If my controller would goddamn work, this dumb deer wouldn't get away. Come on, deer. How many times we gotta shoot him? Did we get him? Horse, what are you stuck on? Now you're stuck on a rock. But here's the thing. Where'd he go? I don't know. How many bullets did we unload in this guy? Where'd he go off to? Damn deer. Is not limping off in the forest somewhere? Anyway, as I was saying, everybody wants to argue the wrong things of, well, if it's in his right or not or whatever. Okay, the problem I have is that you have a certain culture right now that is sitting around literally rehearsing the exact scenario on which it is going to be within their rights to shoot somebody. Not only that, they are antagonizing and egging it on. And it's a whole culture. I see this from people with comic book warehouses who are like, well, it's in my right. It's in my right. It's like, sure is. Sure is. Sure is. Do you really want to go there? Do you really want to cross that line? Do you really want to have to go in and spend time to legally defend? Like, you're just that itching to go and pull the trigger on somebody? You are that itching to pull the trigger and end somebody's life that you have sat around, thought about it, planned out the exact letter and detail of the law to the point of which you know you will be within your right to end somebody's life forever. Because it will be legal. Not to the point of what's it going to pay as a price on your soul. Not to the point of which what's it going to do to their family. What's it going to do to their children. What it's going to do to people who care about them. Not to anything other than it is legal. And that is my biggest fucking issue with this entire ICE debate, is that too many people are arguing whether or not he was legally allowed to, and not at what point do you just step the fuck aside and de-escalate a situation? At what point do you just de-escalate something? At what point do you just stop trying to antagonize and provoke? At what point do you just stop? And that's what I'm having the problem with people who just want to escalate and antagonize. And with people who, like, with the entire culture of the argument, of the side of the people who really want to argue the legal and the this and that. I'm like, but that's not the Star Trek argument. Because like, here's the thing. The Federation can go in and shoot and destroy and take him out and this and that. They choose not to. They choose to discuss and find another way. They choose to find a better way than just cowboy outlaw bullshit. And another thing, and I'm going to complain about this too. And for an organization, these men, like, of a bunch of, you know, of a bunch of real tough men, you're following orders from an 80-pound anorexic bimbo, okay? You're following the orders of Christy fucking Gnome, a girl boss. And that's a huge problem with the entire Trump administration, is that all the fucking women, every corner, Karen Levitt, another fucking woman, Pam Bondi, another fucking woman, Christy Gnome, another fucking woman. Another damn woman. It's just like goddamn these video games. And I'm like, I'm sick of seeing girl bosses. I'm sick of seeing Erica fucking Kirk as a goddamn girl boss up there. Okay? I'm like, I need some fucking men in this goddamn world who aren't just such a bunch of fucking pussies that they're gonna go and shoot a woman in a car because their girl boss gave them the exact scenario in which it would be legal to shoot a fucking woman. Okay? I need some goddamn people who can goddamn think like this is Star Trek. I need some people who really can fucking think before they goddamn act. Other than when, to the exact letter and situation of the law, they can go and shoot somebody because it's legal. Because you know why? Then they create that situation so they can do it. Then they go out of their way to create the situation where they can do it. And it's really a point in society that we should be beyond. And shit like Twitter and the internet and podcasts and these debate me bro tribal fucking arguments where it's just about winning the talking points that is just so beneath us as a species. It is so beneath us as humans, and we all do it. I do it. I find the most morally superior fucking high horse to get on, and I fucking impulse buy my fucking high horse moral superiority at the expense of everybody, to where every side hates what I have to say. To where every side hates what I have to say. And you know what? It's fine. Hate what I have to say. I don't care if you hate what I have to say. But I'm right that we have this culture of people who are sitting around fantasizing, imagining, waiting, getting in, like rubbing their hands together like little kids opening their fucking Christmas presents, waiting for the chance that they can go and open fire on somebody and end somebody's life. We have that whole culture of people. And a lot of it comes from military law enforcement types. A lot of it comes from this new internet push, and I am certainly in support of the Second Amendment. I am absolutely, you know what? You absolutely have your right to defend yourself against people who do nothing but antagonize and provoke you to the point of which you need to use a firearm. Absolutely. Absolutely. We need to fucking de-escalate people to the point at which they're not sitting around trying to provoke people into a hot conflict. Provoke people into needing to fucking shoot each other. Because it's their right. Have you ever heard of de-escalate? Have you ever watched Star Trek, motherfuckers? Have you ever watched the Orville? No, because the Orville got too woke. And I got tired of hearing the political messages that I already agree with and I did not make this very clear when I made my Orville video. I got tired of hearing the same political messages over and over and over again from 30 years ago when they're kind of, yes, I already agree with you on these things. All right? My problem is we're dealing with modern day tribal bullshit and a bunch of men who are so emasculated because they're doing nothing but listening to a bunch of girl bosses. They're doing nothing but listening to a bunch of girl bosses.
You look different.
Well, the rigors of simplicity take their toll on a woman.
Oh, no, I didn't mean
No,
it.
I know. Things are going well. I couldn't have done it without you.
Oh, you did it all yourself.
So how are you holding up?
I'm still standing. Which is an improvement on the last time you saw me.
I wish that there was something else that I could do.
Ma'am, you have done more than enough.
Please, call me Charlotte.
Arthur Morgan.
Well, you take care of yourself, Arthur.
Oh, that's not Charlotte Bray. That's another
Please
one.
Go on in and help
That's
yourself to
another woman.
anything you need.
That's the rabbit hunter lady. Okay.
Well, that's very kind.
I don't think I need anything. Do you have a bath? Do you have a bed? Do you have any food? Do you have dinner? Can we grab an apple? You probably just need an apple. Cigarettes. No, oh, you're fine. She got money. That's it? You just wanted to talk to her? That's that lady who couldn't shoot a rabbit. Alright. Alright, where's the other quest? So anyway, I feel like I'm like 8,000 years old. I feel like I'm 8,000 years old anymore, and God, every day I feel more and more like Edith Keeler. But with a little bit of, you know, a little bit of the devil in me where I'm gonna be like, yeah, but burn the fucking world down anyway. I don't care. Burn it down. What do I care? I'm sick. I don't care. Burn it down. Dealing with a chronic illness. We've entered an legendary animal territory, but there's too much activity to track him. Okay. I could shoot a deer if I need to. So I'm kind of like that with this, like. That like. I just feel like I don't care about the arguments of the masses anymore. It's like, how do I get enough money to live? How do I generate? Because, you know, I mean, pandering to size is just so, like, not my thing anymore. Like, and I really tried it. I really tried, I think. Didn't I? Not really, no. No, not really. Not really. Not really. Not really. I always kind of had my own stupid agendas myself, of my own, you know, like, wait. I always had my anti-corporatism messages anyway, or my like, corporatism to the point of which, you know, it's an addiction, you know. Yeah, buy a cell phone. We fucking need them, you know? You can't have a doctor's appointment without one. We can't go without buying brands and things. It's just we can be a little smarter about what we choose. It's like everything is a goddamn extreme on the internet, and I'm so tired of seeing it. The internet is the modern day magazines that used to be like, hey, you're fat. Hey, you have the wrong opinion. Hey, you chose the wrong brand of peanut butter this week. Hey, you chose the wrong kind of crackers. Oh, you could have got this choice instead. Instead, you bought the name brand that has the junk in them. Like, yeah, you know, maybe maybe I can only do so much. Maybe I'm fixing one or two things at a time, and I'm only human. You know? Maybe it's like this whole system of the expectation that people place on me to be perfect and have and you know the fact that people just ask me so many fucking questions all the time but never ever listen to my answers too. That one gets really old. It's like all of the questions that people spam me and then they never listen to my answers anyway. So I'm like, well, I'm just going to start talking again. I'm just going to start talking like I normally do. Like the camera's off, because it is. And I'm just going to start talking. I'm just going to let this shit fall out of my brain one thought at a time. And if I'm right, I'm right. And who cares if I'm wrong? Because at this point, after dealing with cancer for 1.5 years, I honestly don't care about a lot of these issues. But what I see on Twitter, I'm like, I'm looking at this like I'm fucking God on a cloud looking down at y'all here. Seeing stuff like, oh, this reminds me of that Orwell episode where they killed the kids, they killed the guys, they killed the guy and they left all the kids alive. They killed all the parents and left all the kids alive. You know, where all the kids are going to see that anyway. And they're going to grow up and really resent you guys for doing stuff. So now what I saw is a woman gets murdered in the middle of a street in Minnesota, in the snow and in the ice, where, you know, you don't have traction in the snow or ice anyway. You got time to pull out your gun, but you don't have time to step to the side. It's just a jump to the left and a step to the right. It's right there in a fucking song. It's right there in a fucking song for you to use for all eternity as instructions of your life. It's just a jump to the left and a step to the right. Now you have time warped into a wrong fucking time area and fucking time loop and reality, where you have now escalated. You have chosen the wrong fork in the road to just stand there and shoot. To stand there and shoot like a big man. Oh, you're going to be a big man and take on a car with a gun. Shoot a woman in the face. You shoot a woman in the face. All of her kids' plushies are in the glove box. You feel like a big man? Oh, you feel like a big man standing up because Christy Nome told you could shoot people now? Because Christy Nome, because a little 80-pound anorexic Christy Nome told you could shoot people? The wind can blow that bitch over. For fuck's sake. And you're taking orders from that bitch? First off, why don't you have a man in charge? You don't have a man in charge? All these type of men who have problems with people like Batwoman coming in and saying, oh, the bat suit would look great if it was on a woman. So first off, bitch, respect the bat suit. Okay, second off, why do we have a tiny little fucking Batwoman fucking Christy Nome in charge of this stuff? Why are so many women in fucking charge? They don't do a good job. I'm not joking. They don't do a good job anyway. So why are all these women in charge? The same people who had a problem with Vice Admiral Gender Studies, the same people who had a problem with Vice Admiral Gender Studies, the same people who had a problem with Batwoman, the same people who had a problem with Ray Palpatine being a little Mary Sue, the same people are now taking orders from a little 80-pound woman. Okay, so of course you're going to feel emasculated. Of course you're going to be planning out scenarios on which you can, at the letter of the law, take somebody's life. Of course you're going to be doing that. And this is just me being angry at the type of men that I don't want to date right now. Okay? This is just me being angry about the type of man that I don't want to date right now. You know, the Second Amendment, because I'm fully in support of the Second Amendment. Absolutely. Carry a fucking flamethrower if it makes you feel safe. I don't care. I don't fucking care. Carry a flamethrower if it makes you feel safe. You get chased by wolves. It's like, you scared my horse and you're gonna end up dinner. I just don't want to take on a whole pack of wolves while I'm talking. I absolutely support the Second Amendment. I also support the right not to have a gun and not to shoot somebody, to choose not to. You have the right to not shoot somebody too. That's a huge, huge problem that I have with the whole arguments of, oh, well, what if you feel unsafe? And what if somebody's trying to rape you and this and this and this? Well, as somebody who has literally had a gun held to my head, okay, if somebody who's literally had a gun held to my head, so thank you for whatever gift that was. I'll see that in a second. I saw you received a gift from Little Poet Boy. Thank you. On Steam. Thank you. I do accept Steam gifts. What was I saying? As somebody who has literally had a gun held to my head at work. I've literally had a gun held to my head at work. Okay. Sometimes weapons are not always the answer. Sometimes violence isn't always the answer. Okay. Sometimes violence is not always the answer. Sometimes choosing to de-escalate is the best option. I watched way too damn much Star Trek. Okay, I watched way too damn much Star Trek. And the thing about that is, like I said, I am fully in support of the Second Amendment. Absolutely. You have a right to bear arms if you really feel like you need that to feel safe, and you're okay with with the consequences of that instead of figuring out, less dangerous situations and figuring out ways to let's see how we can fix this as a society and as a species. What's one thing making people crazy? Medication. What's another thing? Additives, preservatives, shit like that. Makes people a little unstable and crazy. Makes people a little crazy. It's one of those things. It's one of those things. What is it?
Easy, girl. You're okay.
I got completely distracted here. Completely distracted. So thank you for the gifts. Oh, I gotta shoot this wolf. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them. There's a whole bunch of them. There's a whole fucking bunch of them. A whole fucking bunch of them. Anyway, get off of my butt. Get off my butt. So, what was I saying? I fully support your right to carry guns. I also support the right to not, to choose to de-escalate. Because if I had a gun, when I had a gun pointed at my head, then, you've got the legal implications of what the consequences of that are. So, not only with that... Oh, there's another one. Damn wolf. How many more fucking wolves are there? Oh, yeah, you killed my damn wolves. I thought I killed y'all. Oh, health. Get out of there. And... Deadeye. Shoot me in the fucking face. But I also, you're not getting attacked by fucking rabid wolves and shit like I am in Red Dead. That's the big difference too. In this day and age, it's people. You can fucking choose to walk away and de-escalate. The Christian thing to do. The Christian thing to do. You could choose to de-escalate. You could choose to walk away. You don't have to choose the violence. You don't have to choose... Where the hell's my horse? You don't have to choose that. And that's the big thing that it really, really... You scared my horse, and now you're food. Here, wait. Wait. Where's the one I'm going to put the pelt on? Is the pelt any good? Where'd it go? Poor wolf pelt. Well, fine. Does any of them have better ones? No. Horse, where are you? Come here. I think that's the thing. It's I've watched way too much Star Trek to not have to question at what point is this helping? First off, here's the thing I want to ask ICE. Is this actually helping you guys get people out, to get the actual illegal criminals and stuff that are in this country? Or is it just making people hate you? I think if you're at this point in immigration, right, where you have people who just hate you and are out there literally protesting you and trying to stop you from doing your job or whatever the hell else you're doing, okay, maybe you should put out a fucking memo, you dumb bimbo, and tell people, hey, let's de-escalate so that, we can go in and do our jobs. Just to play devil's advocate here and be because this isn't helping you guys' image. This is not helping people, have support of you. This is just causing more division. This is causing more division. So by going and... regardless of if you're justified or not, you're going into people's neighborhoods and people are putting out on Twitter, and you see the videos out there. They're saying, you shot my neighbor, you murdered my neighbor. And that is the reality to these people in this neighborhood now. That is their reality, that they see a dead body, bled out, with plushies in the glove compartment. And that is their reality now. And the fact that ICE is run so poorly that they care more about showing Twitter impressions and proving how right they are. They care more about right fighting than de-escalating and just fucking letting some things go. Sometimes you just got to step the fuck out of the way and let the bitch drive off and de-escalate, right? Instead of choosing to stand there in her path, pull out your weapon, stay standing there and fire 3 times as she's spun away. Fire 2 more shots as she spun up. So not only did you do that, sleep until noon. Let's do that. Let's sleep until noon. Not only did you do that, now we are more protests, more hatred, more division, more fear. People in other countries see this shit and they don't want to come here because they don't want to get stopped. Do you understand that? You're causing massive fear of just existing now. And whether or not they're the Gestapo or not, that is how the public now feel. They feel because look at what happened. Somebody got shot in their neighborhood, regardless of who instigated what. At what point should she have been? Who cares? Who cares? The random people are not fucking trained to deal with situations where their life is in danger, are they? The random person is going to have what? A fight or flight instinct kick in and run. The random person, the random fucking protester, mom, cannon fodder, whatever the hell, immigrant. The random person out there is not trained in these life and death, fight or flight fucking situations. They are going to flee like these fucking deer in front of me. The police officers and the federal agents are trained to deal with these things. And the fact that they're still fucking escalating, instigating and inciting more fear in people and more division, because now people on the right are like, okay, well, at least Star Trek fans on the right are going, wait a minute, why don't you de-escalate? Why don't you fucking step off? Why do you have to keep pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing? Why do you have to keep on and on and on and on and on? Why do you have to keep posting? Why do you have to keep up everything? Why are you keep doing? Why? I'm just sick of it.
So good of you to join us. What's going on?
I'm gonna run off and live with the Indians.
The smell of Fluorite and integrity. It is a beautiful thing. What are y'all doing?
Integrity is a beautiful thing, Dutch. I'm glad you agree with me.
They did. We?
You done listening to women?
Surely is. Whatever it is you're planning, it ain't a good idea.
Oh, I'm glad I don't have to play as Abigail in this.
Nobody will be killed.
We're just gonna trap a few of them in the valley, disarm them, tar and feather them, and remind them to leave these boys alone. You have energy for pranks? Come on, Arthur. Just tweaking Uncle Sam's nose a little. I need you to help me. Besides, it's perfect. People will see these boys. They won't notice us, and they'll think we're gone. Everyone will blame everything on the Indian problem, and we'll disappear up the river. But first, we need to trap them in this pass. Help me dynamite up these trees.
Who are we dynamiting?
You're using them. No, sir. No. Never.
Is he use these Indians as cannon fodder?
It is
Of course he is.
beneficial to draw attention to one problem and avail over another. These are good people, but their situation is real complex. We ain't helping. Sure we are. Come on.
Are we helping? I don't know.
Done.
Pick up the spool. Okay. You gonna have me do another mini game I'm in no way prepared for? I fought like 5 wolves and ate one, and I'm in no way prepared for this.
Okay. Hurry, Arthur. I'll plant the dynamite, you run the wire.
Well, I'm trying to. It walks as slow as possible. He's as slow as molasses. He is as slow as molasses. Attach wire. Attach wire. So like I said, I am fully in support of people having the right to bear arms. Absolutely. I am also fully in support of knowing when you gotta put down the fucking weapon. And sometimes you don't put a loaded gun in people's hands, too. That's the other thing. Don't put a loaded gun in people's hands just so that they have to use it. Or just as an excuse for you to use theirs, too. For you to use yours. That's the other one, the Shane thing. Don't put a loaded gun in somebody's hand just as an excuse to use it. Just as an excuse to use it. So that's what it feels like people want to do with me. They just want to provoke and provoke and provoke me by literally making accounts just to spam my channel and everything else. And I have years and years of proof of that. Just to try and provoke me so I yell and scream at people. And I'm like, you know what? Did your mommy tell you to do that? You probably for following orders of some damn woman anyway. There's no other reason why you'd be picking on me, a woman, is because, you know, you have mommy issues. Did your mother run your damn company for you? She wipe your ass too? That's the thing. Dear ICE agents, does Christine Ohm wipe your ass too? This is my whole problem, and I'm going to go on and on and on about this myself, is like the type of mentality that sits around inventing the exact scenario of which they can get away with shooting somebody because they can get away with it because it's legal. Isn't that premeditative murder? Isn't that somebody like, I'm just, you know, like they're just literally going to provoke something
My spotter will let us know when they're near.
to the point of which,
They're coming now.
they're allowed to pull that trigger. And that's what it really feels like.
Don't worry. That's a good thing.
Okay, that's the signal. Here they come. Stay low and quiet.
So that's my thoughts on it. Because I've already heard everybody else's argument, I think.
Got it. Oh, remove the weight of the world.
Because I've been watching Twitter all day, and the biggest, the thing about Twitter is the most popular opinions are repeated over and over and over again until you all have them.
We're only here to talk and administer a little good old-fashioned humiliation.
And the only opinion is that, yes, but he was within his right. Okay, but he didn't have to take that right, did he?
Everyone just stay calm.
Regardless of whether he was in his right or not. Sometimes you have to de-escalate. Sometimes you have to let it go, as the song goes. Where's my let it go soundbite?
They've passed the first charge. If we
There.
Put your hands up. You're surrounded.
Can I shoot him now? See, we don't always have to shoot him, but in video games, you know, even in video games, you don't have to shoot everybody.
Put down your guns.
Even playing this.
Mistake, boy.
And this is giving me more Star Trek than Star Trek is.
Mistake. Put your hands up, soldier. Take a little humiliation and leave these fine folks alone. Who are you?
Yeah, you don't have to shoot your way out of this.
That's so. What now?
We should move. No, not quite yet. Soldier, you and your friends gonna tuck tail and run off? Run!
Excuse me.
I'm getting bored of this.
They shot first.
Friends fired first, soldier!
They sure did. See, and you know, like, this is the thing. Sometimes you don't always have to fire on them. Like, they could have turned tail and run. They could have turned tail and run. But no, they decided to escalate. And I do like that about this game. I do like having those moral debates on this game. Oh, I do really like that. This is one thing I do enjoy about this game. The moral debates on the story narrative. They sure are. Do I have any throwables? Do I have the like throwables and shit? I don't know. Okay. Any more?
You fools, you damn fools. It's the army.
Yeah. Sure is.
The pastry chefs and bullies. Watch your goddamn mouth.
I'm just saying, if these cowboys can go up against the damn army. Ooh, hat. I want a hat. New hat. Pick up hat. There's a new hat. Hats and horsies. Sorry, hats and horsies. Is that a rare hat? Ooh, should I pick up that hat instead? Should I switch? Swap. Look at that. It's shining. Is that a rare one? It's the same hat. Where the hell's Dutch? Did you shoot the horse? Where the hell Dutch go? Where are they? Oh, they're down there? How the hell did they get down there? I'm gonna have to set a waypoint to these assholes. How did I get down there? Destination. Yeah, how the fuck do I get there? I gotta go up and over. Where's my horse? I have no idea where my horse is. I hear horses. So yeah, playing through this game does give me that sort of ability to go in and dissect the morals of these stories that I don't get in modern day Star Trek. So it is hitting that itch of, okay, well, what would I do differently? Yeah, I am looting the soldiers.
And then we move out. Move now. We have to move now.
Search these men quickly, then we move.
This is crazy. Why aren't we getting out of here? They might have information on them that'll help our friends with their cause.
We need anything.
They just got 36 cents. I mean, he died for 36
I
cents.
ain't sure much is gonna strengthen your case after this.
He died for 36 cents.
Find anything? Yes. Some poor fool from New Jersey. These boys ain't the problem. They're only kids. Keep looking.
Uh-huh.
Shit! Everyone, keep your heads down. We're gonna get out of this.
No, we're not. Not with tuberculosis, you're not. What a trope. This is so loaded with Western tropes. I do kind of like that they're loaded with the Western tropes. At the same time, I'm like, all right. Calm down. Hold your horses. Where are you? Can I eat some, something for Deadeye? Shoot him in the face. Who next?
We need to take out that
I'm trying to. Why can't you? You're sending a dying man? Why can't you send that woman? What happened to that woman? And then they send a dying man and a woman to do everything in these games. Where's my throwables? Stop looting him. That's not the wrong button. That's the wrong button. Throw the thing.
Where's Peter?
I just light a little Molotov to try and shoot this guy.
From the fort, we need to leave.
But where's Peter?
To try and blow up this guy.
He's alive.
Well, that went just about according to plan. I'm trying, Arthur, with everything I have, and I will keep trying, and you'll keep doubting me. We'll keep failing. It ain't like that, Dutch. Look at me. Look at me.
Anyway, I think people are itching to pull triggers. I think that's where we're at as a society. I was looking for my "Let It Go" soundbite. Let it go. Let it go. That one. That kid screaming "Let it go." I have no idea where I got that. Just found that online. I could swap hats. Where's my horse? Where's my horse? Well, it's a good thing I got the more expensive horsey. Follow Dutch. So you set up the army to be mad at the Indians. Dutch is not a good guy, is he? Well, we know that.
Okay, let's dismount here. We won't get the horses down this path.
This is my really expensive horse, though.
By foot, try and sell them a little snake oil. You think? It's all I got. Get out of here. Yeah.
While unarmed, use L2 to focus on your horse.
See if we can lose them down here. You're done now. Shit. I guess not. Behind something, Arthur.
I hope they don't hurt my horse. Where are they? Up here? Any more? One more? I thought I shot you in the face.
Let's see if there's a way out through here.
We're up here? Dutch. Dutch, you're gonna get me killed. Who else? My dead eye back. Where is he? Did you get him, Dutch? Where's the other one? Over here. Did you get him? That guy. Yeah, but I'm trying to shoot that guy because I saw him. You know, people want to live like this because we have nothing else in our lives. So that's why people are like itching to pull a trigger. I think that's why people are like looking up to the letter of the law of when they can. Here, switch out to this gun. Thank you. Any more? You. It's like you see a pile of bodies there. Do you really think you're gonna get away with this? Like, look, you got 10 of you piled up. You're walking right up to me, so I shoot you in the fucking face. I'm shooting you in the face like ice shoots women in the face. Ah, shit. I'm shooting you in the face like ice shoots women in the face. This fucking game.
We gotta keep going.
So yeah, just because you can shoot doesn't mean you should. All right. That's my TED Talk. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Behind us. Hold them off.
Wait, why am I not using the dual wield? Dual wield? Like the sword? Maybe there's too many of them. Do them have better hats than me? Oh, you want me to go? But I want to shoot them all. There's like 20 of them. Well, I was gonna plant some like dynamite or something. Don't you have dynamite?
Arthur,
I have dynamite and I have Molotovs. I can throw those.
I said put your damn hands up!
okay. Okay. Follow my lead. I got a plan.
I'm sure you do.
This is a good one. Hello, officers.
Keep them hands up and come here. Put your hands up!
So you're right at where I planted like 17 tons of explosives. Well, you know, 20 sticks of dynamite. Do you really want to chance it? You can walk out of. You can let us walk out of here, or we're gonna ignite it.
Your man.
Was I supposed to do something? What was I supposed to do?
Put your hands up!
Surrender.
Hello, Captain.
Keep your hands up and come here.
I didn't know I had to do stuff.
Come here.
We can't do that. Your man. Those men they killed, they were good men. You're fighting nature, Captain. Get over here. Ask my friend here. My whole life, I tried to fight change.
What's going on?
It's a waste. I see that now. It's a waste. You can't fight nature, Captain. You can't fight change. You can't fight.
I'm gonna lose my damn hat. Now I'm gonna lose my damn hat. And they're still shooting at us. How do I swim? And they're still goddamn shooting at us. I'm trying to swim to Dutch. Where's my horse? Where's my new horse? I spent like that was $1,000 horse. Sure, I got it half price, but it's $1,000 horse.
You're okay. What a mess.
Where's my horse?
I know. But a mess is what we need. Oh, we just escaped from chaos. Eagle flies must have been taken. Taken or killed. Well, we can't go find out. No, not now. Charles, we'll send him. Where is he? He's probably back in camp. Let's split up. I'll go tell him. You rest up, then go meet him up at the reservation. We are gonna make it, brother. I can feel it. Faith, Arthur. Have faith.
We're gonna go Guam, Cuba Rico. Where's my horse? Okay, yeah, but where's my horse? For real though, where's my horse? The new one, the expensive one. Cook. Okay, there's my horse. Cook something. Mission complete. Favored sons. I think we're at 62%. You can't use oregano or anything on these. Requires a grill to cook. Oh, okay. You don't have a grill? I guess not. Where's he carrying this? He doesn't have like a refrigerator or something, does he? Yeah, I gotta remember to like eat and sleep in this game. That's not fun in video games for me, is remembering to eat and sleep. I'm like, okay, let me go to the next thing. Let me go to the next thing. It does kind of falsely like, no, we don't have any. No coffee? He doesn't even have coffee. All right. It does kind of falsely increase the gameplay, I think. I think we're longing for a time where we can get out in the open and exist and survive. Actually, let me feed this horse too. Let me brush and feed this horse. We're to a time we're longing for a time where our lives mattered and we could feel like we accomplished something. Like, hey, look, we hunted for our food and made it ourselves. You know, we built this house ourselves and we accomplished something. And now we don't even have the ability to do that. Now we don't even have the ability to do that. All right, where do you want me to go back to? Charles, at camp. Go back to camp, I suppose. Micah's mission. Oh, or here. I guess up here. Well, we're closer up here, and we're less wanted. It's like if we go back to camp, there's nothing going on there. All right, we'll go up here. It seems like a terrible idea, though, to go up to the reservation right now. Right after the everybody who's dealing with the law. What else was I saying? We're in a day and age where we can't feel any real accomplishments. Even video games, they take away our glory of beating the bad guys. Our entertainment is no longer uplifting. It's meant for elitists only. Like, Star Trek is so elitist now. Who's this modern day Zoomer Star Trek for? The Zoomers who are living in their cars? It's like, yeah, I start off the video picking on Zoomers, and at the end of it, I look like a big asshole because I'm like, wait a minute, who's this for? These kids who can't make ends meet? These kids who I see, like, you know, seriously. So, it's like they've forgotten, you know, we're back to this, oh, it's so important to have these talking points of making more people. And we're still to the talking points of, yes, but the people who are here are just being ground up for the machine and used as slaves and used as political pawns and talking points. And it's getting disgusting at this point. And even in our video games, it's like, we don't have the escapism in a lot of these video games because it still kind of forces you to be like, okay, and in this situation, you know, it kind of is preparing people for these situations where, you know, you might be forced to, you know, choose to make one decision or the next. That's, no. Don't attack me. What the hell is that thing? What the hell is that thing? So we're at such a pressure point in society that not only have men been so emasculated by everything. Look at this dumb elk. By society and by life. that they are now actively envisioning and imagining, like what I'm seeing now is you have this whole culture where they're literally actively envisioning the point of which they can use a firearm legally, and imagining the scenarios. They envision it like women envision their weddings, or envision their future baby names. But women don't do that anymore because we're too busy working, and that's another problem. Because we don't even have that ability to envision those things anymore, so. Because we're too busy working, having to worry about making ends meet. So. Legendary animal. I'm not hunting a legendary animal. What am I going to do with it? I don't have any bait, and it takes too long to hunt anything. It needs to be like Far Cry and just show up with like a big crown on its hit bar. So you know the difference.
Hey there, mister.
Hey there, mister. But in this game, you know, you choose that, you know, you don't have to shoot like you could go and play through it and kill everybody you meet. You could kill every stranger, every character, every, you know, you could do that. You could absolutely do that. Alright, come on. Okay, dude.
Arthur. Hello, Charles.
Yeah, I'm trying to talk to you. Oh, doggo! Dog. Can I pet the dog? Can I pet the dog?
Of course. The chief, he's very... Maybe you could speak to him? Yes, why?
Dog. Pet the... I'm trying to pet the damn dog. There, pet the dog. I want to pet the dog first. There's another one. Dog. I don't want to study the chicken.
You okay, boy?
Dog. Praise. Dog. I want to pet the dog. You get pets too. Yeah, I know. I'm petting the dog. I'm petting the other dog. You put 2 dogs in the camp, I gotta pet them. You put 2 dogs in the camp, I gotta pet them. If I were Christy Nome, I would shoot them. That's all I know from South Park. Now. And apparently men with guns like to take orders from 80-pound women despite hating Batwoman. Got it.
Hello? Come in. Mr. Morgan, I'm so glad you could make it. How are you? My son. My son is foolish, but he's still my son. I know your son. A little. He's very brave. Very angry. He's mean. How is your father? He's dead a long time. He lived a lot longer than was good for any of us. My son probably wishes the same to me. I doubt that. I want peace. I need my people to be safe. All my life I've tried to bring peace. But I love my son. They'll hang him for treason. Treason. He is the chief son of a proud nation. How could he commit treason? People who have lied to my people for 100 years or more, that's treason. Well, what should I do? I don't think there's much chance.
Hire me to shoot him.
With Colonel Favor. No. And any chance we had, your friend, Mr. Vanderland, has ensured relations between us and the Army are worse than any point in the last 5 years. I'm sure he means well. But matters are more...
I think he was just kind of throwing you in front of himself. That's what I think. I think he was just throwing you in front of himself.
Me and Charles will
try and rescue you, son?
No.
Yes. I ain't got much to lose, and you got... I'm doing this. Charles! Where are you? Come on, let's go. We need to get his son back, of course. I just ain't sure how.
I've been working on that. I think there's a way. Follow me.
You should really make Dutch. I mean, he's the one who put these people in front of us in the army. I'm just saying.
So, I've been scouting the fort. The army are patrolling all the main roads and bridges in and out, but if we can get the horses across the river, I found a route that should get us in fairly close. If we wait until late enough, there's a place... What are you doing? There's a place we should be able to sneak in around the back.
Okay, whatever you think. I trust you.
No guns, just knives and arrows. If we start making a lot of noise, he'll be dead before we get close.
Okay?
I left 2 canoes downriver, in case we need another way out of there.
Okay, good.
You know, this wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for Dutch.
It ain't just on Dutch.
It kind of is.
I went along with it.
He saw eagle flies burned hot, and he fanned the flames. He's not helping that tribe, he's helping himself. You see that, or you wouldn't have gone to Rain's Fall behind his back.
I guess I just keep thinking. There must be a way to save the situation. Pull Dutch out of the place he's in. Well, I like Rain's Fall.
I don't know, Arthur. Rain's Fall is in a tough situation, and as for Dutch...
I gotta try. I own that at least.
You feel that? There's rain on the wind.
I know. Listen, Charles. If it goes bad in there, you get yourself out. You got more to lose.
No. Come on. Don't start talking like that.
I didn't tell you before, but... Saw, Doc. It's pretty bad. It's gonna get worse.
Therefore, suicide missions are a thing for this guy in this game, because he's dying anyway.
We're riding to break an Indian chief's son out of a cavalry fort. We could both die tonight.
True.
In a way, it is a gift to know. In a way, you were lucky.
This has a lot of story. I am impressed by how much story and gameplay we've gotten so far.
Time to make amends. The others, Hosea, Lenny,
It is
Sean,
good, not great.
they didn't.
It does fight you to play it, and it's very woke, but
Trying to escape Blackwater? More vicious pair of bastards than ever
it's
was. And that's all they ever were?
more not woke than woke sometimes. So.
Maybe.
You're lucky. You got the chance to do something better. My guess is maybe that's why you're here now. Either way, just keep your head strong. We're close now.
Okay, now what?
Are you all right?
I think so.
That current's strong. Up here. Follow me.
I think I got a new horse then.
You were right about the damn rain.
Finally upgraded my damn horse.
But might help us sneaking in there. The Rain's Fall told me there was some retaliation after the meeting with Colonel Favors. Some women were taken. Elders beaten.
Bastards.
Yeah. This isn't gonna be nice. There it is.
Fort Dumbass. Should I have taken a cheaper horse with me?
get ourselves hidden and wait till it gets dark. We're here. I guess this is it.
I guess it is.
Let's keep quiet. I'm trying to find a way in. Main thing is that they don't hear us. You ready?
Patrol group. Hopefully we'll be in and out before they can come back around.
Deal with those two at the gate first. You take one, I'll take the other. Okay, come on. Let's see if we can get around the back. Stick to the wall. Shh. There's a guard right above us. All right, you ready?
Yes.
Keep down and follow me.
Patrol group. Hopefully we'll be in and out before they can come back around.
There's two guards up front. If you take one, I'll take the other. Nice and quiet. Good. Let's make our way around the back. Stay close to the wall. Careful. There's a guard up there.
Yeah, I thought I had to shoot him.
Okay, let's go. Okay, come on.
I don't trust you, dude.
Wait there.
Anybody else I can shoot?
Wait. Two more. One in the tower, one on the ground. Same as before. You take one, I got the other. Okay, come on. Around the back.
He fell out the window and ah! Can I loot him at least? I could swap his hat. He had 46 cents on him. A whole 46 cents.
There's a guard coming.
Am I supposed to shoot him or kill him?
I'll handle it.
Anybody else? Well, I'm trying to kill these people. I should swap hats though.
Another two ahead. One each. Same as before. All right, let's go.
My arrow's back.
Hold back while I check the tower.
There's a guy there.
Come on, we're good. There's a guard out front.
There sure is.
I'll cover back there.
I do it.
This one's mine.
Cells should be just down this way.
I do like getting to use the bow and arrow in this. Like, I want to loot him so bad, but I also don't want to fail the mission.
Damn it. There's more out front.
Of course there is.
Go up the tower. See if you can cause a distraction.
Try to put an arrow into the lantern above that stack of wood over there. Start a
An
fire.
arrow into the lantern above the stack of wood. Okay, I'll try. Oopsie, wrong thing. I didn't see where the stack of wood and the lantern was.
Damn it. There's more out front. Go up the tower. See if you can cause a distraction.
Come on, get down here.
In here. Follow me.
Look for the keys. You have to get me out of here.
We're gonna get you out. I'll check the table, Arthur. You search the body.
Got him. Come on. Your father sent us?
My father, he told you to come and kill guards?
No, he didn't say that.
Of course not.
You okay?
Sure. Enjoy being tortured. Clears the mind.
If you say so. Whoa, whoa.
I'm fine.
I don't think we're sneaking out of here, fellas.
Where are these guys? It's really hard to see in the rain here. How are they up here? Oh, that guy. There you go. Shooting people in the face. Because sometimes you want to shoot somebody in the face. And you know where you can do it safely? A video game. Because guess what? These people aren't real people. Alright, take something. Take a cure. Take a Deadeye cure. Okay. Destroy the wall.
What about that cannon?
Okay.
Well, I was gonna use dynamite.
Sounds like one of the patrols is on its way back here. We need to move.
You want me to use the cannon? Where? Up here?
Come on.
I was gonna use dynamite.
Let's use this thing.
Fire. Now.
Very close. You need to blow that wall now, Arthur.
We're through. Let's go.
Okay, where's my horse? Where's my horse? Okay, where are we going now?
Here, come on.
I don't know.
I got
You don't have to shoot at us, dude. You know. Just go.
Look out! We got more on our tail.
Yeah, I know.
Almost got me.
More Deadeye. Can I use a better freaking... Actually, yeah, the bow and arrow. Yeah, the bow and arrow works so much better than the fucking gun. Ah, what happened? Who died? My horse died. You killed my fucking horse! Fuck you! Why'd you shoot my horse? Alright, bow and arrow. Let's go. Even bow and arrow. Take the Deadeye.
Look out! We got more on our tail.
They shot my horse.
More than coming from the road on the left. We need to get there. Come
I'm trying to. You're too far away. Where Deadeye? These two assholes on my ass. Fuck you, I'll shoot your horse. Shoot mine, I'll shoot yours. Where do we go? Back here? Let me go back. Oh, you want me to go back? Let me get in a canoe with the guy. What am I gonna do? Ah, they got me. What do you want me to do? What's the retry checkpoint? Well, what's the point on this one?
Let's go, quick. I've got some canoes set up at the river down here.
Okay. Well, wait. Do you want me to get in the canoe? Approved.
We got company behind us. More than coming from the...
Do I not have Deadeye? Thank you for subscribing. Oh man.
The canoes are close.
Where am I supposed to go?
They're right on us, Arthur. Do something. Hold them off. I'll get Eagle Flies to the...
Well, I'm trying. I don't have any advanced arrows. Where are they? These guys. Okay, could you stop shooting me? What do you want me to do? Hold them off? Well, you didn't tell me to do that. And they're gonna just shoot my horse then. Now what? I'm gonna paddle away. You're leaving my horse there with a bunch of guys with guns. You're leaving my horse there with a bunch of guys who are just gonna shoot her. I paid $500 of this game money. That's a $1,000 horse I got on sale, half price, you know. I paid $500 in this money. That's enough to go to fucking Fiji and retire. Keep my head down. Didn't we just escape through this river anyway? For stamina. Stamina doesn't do anything. Just don't shoot my horse. Don't kill their horses. We can use them to ride out. Where's my horse? What about my horse? Said a dying man.
Yeah, I'm right as rain. How are you?
I'll be fine in a day or so. I heal fast.
Colonel Favors won't be too
Sure
happy
you heal
if
fast.
he's arrested.
I guess not. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot more trouble. My father. He may have to fight.
We won't win. No big fight with them. Shouldn't y'all just run away?
Where would we go?
I don't know.
Hey, Frank, let me take you back to your phone.
Thank you.
So much.
Okay. Where's my horse? Did she follow? What is their horse? I'm gonna shoot this horse. No, this one. Okay. Can I sell this to a horse fence? We can at least get a horse fence out of this. That's the stable. Where's the horse fence? Is he open? That's the stable again.
Okay.
Because there's my regular horse now. Okay. If I can't sell this to a horse fence, then I'm not gonna... Oh, yeah, I can. Fuck it. There's a couple of bad guys around here. Or dead guys. How far? Behind us? They're behind us. How far behind us? Over here? Oh, just on the trail. Fuck it. I'll go and sell this horse for $10. I can't loot him. I can loot this guy. I get $2 off of you. 33 cents. He had 33 cents. Potent health cure. I always need that. Alright. Come on, horse. Ah! Come on. You can follow. Because this one I'm going to sell. Because I'm sure it's not anything good. Right? It's a... What horse is this? No, no idea.
Yeah. Wait. Come on.
Come on, horse. This stupid one we're gonna just sell, because who cares? That's a lot of missions. So there's a lot of gameplay in this. Thank you guys so much for making this a regular show. This feels like it's like half podcast, half our stories now. Like we're going on and seeing the adventures of these cowboys because there's just so much. And I might start playing online too. I don't know. At some point. Come on, horse.
Morning, partner. Hey, partner.
Howdy, mister. Train. Is this train leaving? He won't cross the track. He won't. Okay. You can just wait for him. Just like in real life, you gotta wait for a train. Come on, horse. Horse bonding achieved. You have bonded with this horse and it now respond to whistles and commands. Yeah, but I'm just gonna sell him. He's okay. I like my other one better. We're gonna take a little trip way the fuck out to the horse fence that probably won't even be there anymore. All the way on the other side of the map. So, Starfleet Academy, they had their red carpet thing. I'm definitely gonna do something about that. Is the horse fence still even here? I don't know. Ah! And thank you guys so much for all of the contributions in the GoFundMe. That's literally the only thing keeping me alive. And I need about $2,500 a month just to keep all of the expenses that I have to deal with cancer. And I don't even do car payments. I don't even live expensively. I just have basic expenses. You know? Rent, cell phone, internet, electricity. You know, the stuff you kind of have to live in this day and age. This isn't the fucking day and age of, you know, Red Dead Redemption where you could just set up a tent somewhere and hunt for food. We can't do that. Especially when you have a chronic illness. I mean, I have to kind of like make sure I prepare like real food, you know, fresh food. I can't just go and microwave a bunch of stuff. I have to kind of make sure if I am microwaving it, I gotta meal prep stuff. I'm gonna make ahead. I have to have like real food. I can't just have a bunch of processed stuff or else I feel worse. And I don't know what you're supposed to do when you have a chronic illness. I mean, you're just supposed to sit on Twitter and be mad at people, I guess. And give up. I think when you have chronic illnesses, you're just supposed to give up. You're not here. $4. We rode all this way for $4 for this horse.
Careful as you go, Clive.
New horse. There. $4. No, I'm not selling you. You $500 horse I'm not selling for $4. You kidding me? That's on a $500 horse for $4. I might take you to the stable here to get you, I don't know, brushed or whatever. Let's do that. Let's do that. Last little thing of the game here before we wrap up. So Starfleet Academy, I'm like, we're in a day and age where you cannot ignore how elitist it is. That's my other big rant with Star Trek. It is so elitist now that these conventions are $800 for one person. It's $300 some for one day. I think it was $60 when I went in 2019 for one day. I think it was $300 for like the whole 3 days. Like the biggest package is $1,800 a person. If you're spending $1,800 goddamn dollars on Star Trek, then please scan my GoFundMe and donate that kind of money to me. I really, really appreciate it. Star Trek is so elitist right now. And it kind of has to be, I guess, because that's the only people who can afford it. And I think Star Trek doesn't realize that its audience now that they really want of like young hot topic kids, that age group, right? They don't have money to spend $1,800 on a Star Trek ticket. You know who does? Boomers and Gen X. Some Gen X are in the exact same boat as the Zoomers. Hi, chronic illness. I'm in the exact same boat as the Zoomers. Where do you want me to watch Starfleet Academy from? My car? And to point out how horribly elitist you are? And you give us no hope of the future? I can do that. I will do that till the cows come home. So, Star Trek, it's become very elitist. Alright, what kind of horse upgrade? Buy some hay. Hay is for horses, remember? Tracking services.
Wish more folks took care of their horses like you.
There you go. See, this is the new one. Impulse buy. See who I got. So we got this one, Impulse buy. We got this guy. He's cool because he's all spotty. So we have this one because, I don't know, I think that was our first horse. We never bonded with this horse. We never ever use him. We just kind of keep him because he's cool. Because he's cool looking. So if I sell any, I'll sell him first. But maybe this one. I'd probably sell this one first because I never use him either. And this is kind of like the favorite. But she's sort of like, yeah, this one's so much faster. Like that's an elite horse. This is a standard horse. This one's faster. This one accelerates faster. This one, I mean, I don't know. So, I mean, we can kind of go back and forth. Like, we could sell this guy for more than we paid for him. But, I mean, this is the most expensive horsey that we got, so. I don't know how else to upgrade him.
Working with people sometimes.
So that's the new horse we're rocking with. That's the new horse. Who is there another mission? Do I want to do another mission? What time is it? Sadie again. Oh, Lord. What's Sadie want? The damn woman. Another damn woman. And Micah. So we got Micah's mission and we got Sadie's mission. I think we've done a lot of missions. Are there any like little side quests? Is there any places to like upgrade it? Oh, let's go and hit up this guy. See what else we can get rid of. We did loot a lot of soldiers. We probably have like a full thing of silver watches and all kinds of junk. I used to donate them to the camp, and then I realized I don't care about these people. They can't do anything for themselves at all. Hey there, mister. Hey there, mister. So yeah, this is the new horse. He's worth more. She's worth more. She doesn't accelerate as quick, but she's faster in the long run. So, and worth a lot more.
You're back. Go on, have yourself a quick nosy. It's worth buying. I'll buy it. Pick this up off the street, no doubt. Come across a few of these myself.
Much appreciated. Lightens my load. Thank you for your help. Let's go, girl. Hey there, mister.
Hey.
There you go, girl. Yeah. There, girl. All right, girl.
She's a Missouri Foxtrotter. Is that a good breed? She's an amber champagne coat. Come here, dog.
Hey, boy. Hey, boy.
Pet the dog. All right, I think, what do we want to do? Save Sadie and Micah for tomorrow, maybe. So thank you so much. It's about 2 hours. It's a good movie length. An hour 49. It's a good movie length. Thank you for watching. Thank you guys so much for all your contributions on the GoFundMe and for all the gifts over on Steam. Thank you so much. I will see you on the next video, live stream, or wherever. Bye.